Hello, everyone. In this video, you will learn how to consume a REST API from Salesforce. Introduction. In this video, we will demonstrate how to consume REST APIs from external applications such as Google, AWS, SAP, and Azure, as well as from other vendors. With the REST Adapter, you can consume any APIs that are accessible from the internet. The REST Adapter supports various authentication methods, including OAuth, JWT, and API key, etc. Consuming the external REST API is now as easy as a few mouse clicks with the Skyvva REST Adapter. No Apex code writing is needed for HTTP callouts anymore. Prerequisite step. The first step is to create an integration, message type, interface, and adapter. This function we already explained in another video on our YouTube channel. Now, let's start. We have the integration existing. Click on Integration to create the interface. Before creating an interface, we need to create REST message type template first for link on interface. Go to Create the Metadata Provider page. Scroll down and click Repository. If you don't have, please create it first. After creating the metadata provider and repository, click Import Metadata to upload the OpenAPI file. It will automatically generate a REST template. Now I will show the OpenAPI file. Here's the file. This is only an example. You can use the OpenAPI file from your API to generate the appropriate message types. So now, click Import Metadata button. Choose OpenAPI 3.x file type. Click Next. Upload the file name. Click Next. Select the message type name and click Save. We will not go into detail about importing metadata because we already covered that process in the previous video. Now, the message type REST template has been created successfully. Here's the name of message type that's selected. Click the drop-down under the message type name. You will see that it includes both the request node and the response node. In the request node, we have the header, the body, and the account, which is the business object of the request. In the response node, we also have the header and the body, and the root element represents the business object of the response. After successfully creating the message type REST template, we need to set up the request and response interfaces for processing. Go to Interface tab. Click the New Interface button, then create an interface with the direction set to outbound, which means it will be used for the request. Enter the interface name. Choose the source name as account object. Select the operation upsert. Choose the direction outbound. Choose the deploy status. Choose the interface API version v3. Select the metadata provider name that was created previously. Select the repository name. Select the message type name. For an outbound interface using the message type template, simply select the message type name and it will automatically link to the request node. Click Save button. The interface successfully created interface. Here's the new interface created. Click on it to view detail. You can see that the outbound interface has been linked to the request correctly. Then click Open the mapping. You can see that the left side is the source, where we select the account Salesforce as subject. On the right side, the target is selected as the REST message type template. Now we need to map the account node to account node. Then map the field one by one, then save the mapping. Then continue to create inbound interface. Click New button. Enter name of interface. Choose the source name as account object. Select the upsert operation type. Select the direction inbound. Select Deploy Status. Choose the Interface API version v3. Select the metadata provider name that was created previously. Select the repository name. Select the message type name. For an inbound interface using the message type template, simply choose the message type name and it will automatically link to the response node. Click Save button. Here's successfully created interface. Click on it to view detail. You can see that the outbound interface has been linked to the response correctly. Then click Open the mapping. On the left side of the source is selected as the REST message type template. And on the right side where we select the account Salesforce subject. Now we need to map the root node to account node. Then map the fields one by one. After that, check any field as the external ID. For inbound processing, an external key is required to insert or update records. Click Save button. After designing both interfaces already, we need to link them to each other. Go to the Request Interface Details. Scroll down to the Inbound/Outbound Setup section. Click the Edit icon on the Field Response interface. Select the response interface name to link it with a request interface. Then click Save. Go to the Response Interface Details. Scroll down to the Inbound/Outbound Setup section. Click the Edit icon on the Field Request interface. Select the request interface name to link it with the response interface, then click Save. Now, we have set up interface already. Next step, before the processing, we need to create the REST adapter. Go to the Adapter tab. Click the New button to create a new adapter. Enter your adapter name. Choose the adapter type REST. Select the direction outbound. Select active status. The REST adapter support with authentication type including basic, certificate, OAuth 2.0, API key, Salesforce authentication provider. You can choose the type based on your needs and what your API system support. In this video, select with OAuth 2.0. Select OAuth 2 Flow is the client credential. Input the client ID and client secret that you received from the API system. Select the operation. Here are the types supported with GET, POST, PUT, HEAD, DELETE, PATCH, and Options. But here we select POST. Input the token endpoint URL provided by your system. Select token body format. XWWW form URL encoded. Enter the API service endpoint URL provided by your system. Request format support with XML, JSON, form data, and XWWW form URL encoded. Now we choosing with application JSON. Response format support with XML and JSON. Now we choosing with JSON. Then click Save button. The adapter was created successfully. Click on Adapter Detail to test the connection. Scroll down. Need to input the payload into request body. Now, let's show you the request body and response body payload in Customer 24 Online that provide the REST API as the example in this video. This REST API allows Customer 24 Online to request account records from Salesforce and returns the account data back to Customer 24 Online. Here's the sample request body that requests to Salesforce. Here is the response body. We will update the account in Salesforce with this created check true and update the comment field. Enter the request payload from Customer 24 Online into the request body on the adapter, then test the connection. Here is the payload response from the Customer 24 Online. Click Save the request. Now, the adapter working. Go to Interface Outbound to link the REST adapter to perform the processing. Find the Outbound Setup section. Click the Edit icon. Select Name of Adapter. Save Interface. Go to Integration and Interface tab. Click Refresh the button. The interface has been linked with adapter. Checkbox the interface. Click the Interface Processing button. A pop-up screen will appear with 3 options. In this example, we select the Filter Query option and then click Send. We won't go into detail here, as this topic is already covered in another related video. After the manual process completes successfully, check the message monitor. Here you can see that one complete message has been created. It includes the API request message containing the account request data, and the API response message showing the updated account with the modifications. Now, let us show you the response data in Customer 24 Online. Here, you can see the return response data. From this response, the account in Salesforce is updated specific the is created field and the comment field are updated accordingly. Click the account to open it in Salesforce and verify whether the record has been updated. You can see that this account has been updated. In the response interface mapping, the is created field is mapped to the Salesforce field account is created Customer 24 Online, and the comment field is mapped to the Salesforce description field. Therefore, the record was updated correctly. Summary. This video demonstrates how to consume REST APIs from external applications such as Google, AWS, SAP, Azure, and other vendors. With the Skyvva REST Adapter, you can consume any API that is accessible over the internet. Consuming external REST APIs is now as simple as a few mouse clicks. No Apex code is required for HTTP callouts anymore. Thanks you for watching. See you the next video.